Hey, how you doing, Christy? Thanks for coming in today. How can I help you today?
Um, so I've noticed like the more I'm kind of going outside and going into public, like I feel like I can't breathe. If I get in a crowded place, I'm feeling really overwhelmed and I just feel panicky.
Okay. How often does this happen to you?
Um, Usually about 3 times a week.
Oh, 3 times a week. Wow. Okay. Um.
It's pretty much
so-
every time I try to go to the grocery store.
Okay. Okay. What's a goal that you feel as though that you need to set to kind of help you deal with your anxiety issues?
Probably just knowing that like I can go out and like maybe like grocery shop in peace. Does that make sense? I don't know, where I just can go in and normally shop instead of feeling anxiety and panic.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you have the goal of being able to go to maybe a crowded grocery store or like a department store shopping piece without panicking, even though other people are around you at the same time you're there, correct?
Correct.
Okay, okay. Well, first I want to compliment you for coming in, Christy. I know it took a lot for you to come in and discuss this issue with me, so I would like to say thank you for that. I think that you have a pretty good goal set for what you want to do to try to handle your situation. So what we can do is that we can monitor your goal and keep track of it. And each week we can see how you're progressing towards your goal. What's your future focus in regards to this issue?
I think I want to be able to go out with my family and with my friends into crowded places and be able to enjoy myself. Like this, I feel like this goes kind of beyond the grocery store. Like it's about anywhere that's crowded. And so, yeah.
Okay. Okay, Christy. Yeah, well, that sounds good to me. Like I said, once again, thank you for coming in today. So we have some clear goals set for you before our next session. And like I said, took a lot of courage for you to come in today. So I really appreciate that. And we know the areas that we are also going to focus on in the future.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
All right. Yep. Thank you.
All right, now I'll go. Um, so Simon, it's good to see you today. What brought you in?
Hey, how you doing, Chris? I came in today because I'm having some anger issues with my family. I get stressed at work, and sometimes I bring that stress home, and I get aggressive towards my family on occasions.
Can you tell me more about your relationship with your family?
My relationship with my family is good. You know, I love them a lot, but just like when I go to work, sometimes I encounter stressful situations due to my job profession. And I come home and I get very agitated quickly and get angry. And I don't like that because, like I said, I do love my family a lot. So that's what brought me in to try to find a way to deal with these issues.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that the stress from work is causing you to come home and it's bringing up issues with your family once you get home because of the stress of your day.
Yes.
Okay. So, going forward, what the perception that you might have is that work is stressful. Is there a reason why, what is causing you the stress at work?
Because my job has a high workload, and I've been getting a little bit behind recently. I'm in the military too, so I have a lot of obligations that I need to take care of. And on top of that, too, we have a physical training test coming up, and I'm a little bit nervous about the test. So, all of those different aspects of my job leads to me becoming stressed on occasions.
Okay. And so let's try this. I'm going to try to encourage you to um amplify the fact that well, your problem is the stress, and we need to find a way to alleviate that stress before you get home. Can you think of anything that would um that you can do prior to coming home and being with your family that would alleviate some of that stress, whether it be, some deep breathing exercises, or do you think some positive affirmations on the way home would help you um, kind of de-escalate before you come home?
So you're saying like kind of like create a goal to kind of handle my stress going forward?
Correct.
Okay, maybe like some physical training, maybe some physical activity outside of work, reading, and trying my best to, just leave work at work when I come home so I can enjoy the time I have spending with my family.
Okay. So now I want to ask you a different kind of question. I want you to imagine a time in your future when the problem that you have right now, when the barriers are gone, and you can come home and there be no stress, and everything's good at home. Um, can you tell me what happens? What will be different when this happens?
Well, I think that I have a overall happier life, and I feel as though like when that happens in the future, when I accomplish my goals, that my family will also be happier. We can go out, enjoy each other more, and I can learn how to deal with stressful situations going forward.
Okay. And then what will be the first thing you notice that would tell you that this miracle has happened, that things are different?
Just my overall attitude when I step into the door. When I understand that I can leave my work at work and then come home, de-escalate myself, find ways to de-escalate myself. And when I come home, then I'm still happy to see my family and I don't even discuss work topics at all. That's how I know that I've accomplished my goal.
All right. Well, it's been good talking to you today. I'm glad we had
Yep,
this
you too,
talk.
Christy.
All right. Thank you. We'll talk next session.
All righty, thank you.